Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to go over a free game you can get over on GOG right now. The fine folks at GOG have yet another free offering. They've been giving away a lot of free stuff, so good on them. And as I usually do with these free game videos, we'll highlight some really solid deals going on right now as well. Some new Humble bundles, Bethesda Publisher Sale, and a couple of deals at Games Planet to round things out. But first of all, Jackrabbit 2 The Collection is free right now on giveaway over at GOG. Jazz is back. The nefarious turtle Devon Shell has built a time machine as part of a diabolical plan to rewrite the past, and now only our hero, along with his spaced-out little brother, can stop him from turning history on its ears. This includes Jackrabbit 2 The Secret Files, Jackrabbit 2 The Christmas Chronicles. Honestly, I'm not too familiar with these games. A little bit before my time in 1998 is when these titles came out. I was just a wee little lad back then. Yeah, the game does note incredibly fast-paced gameplay, choice of at least 3 characters, each with its own specific gaming features. Fly, swim, and warp your way through over 40 levels of non-stop action. Jazz Creation Station, a super friendly level editor, enabling players to create their own levels, so a bit of replayability there. And deliriously fun party mode. Jazz up your social life with 4-mode multiplayer gaming, 2 to 4 players on one screen, up to 8 players on 2 screens via modem, up to 32 players on 8 screens via LAN or internet, so maybe get a couple of friends to jump in with you on that. Jackrabbit 2, again, available free. The collection, I should say, is available free, and this is all a part of the Halloween sale that is running on GOG right now. A lot of great stuff discounted. Cyberpunk 2077 at $30. I feel like every time I give, Cyberpunk 2077 a mention, some people just get absolutely furious, so I'm gonna, continue to do that. Kingdom Come Deliverance Royal Edition, 70% off for $12 is a fantastic deal. Horizon Zero Dawn, $20, not a bad deal there. They got the Chaos Head Noah and Chaos Child double pack. That's, I believe, 15% off, 10% off, excuse me. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Game of the Year Edition, yeah, $9.99. Alien Isolation for $9.99. Some pretty good stuff all around on sale over there. So go check it out if you're interested. If nothing else, Jackrabbit 2 The Collection is available free right now, so go check that out. All right, next up, you guys know me. I love me my train simulator. The All Aboard bundle is live right now over at Humble. That's a joke. I'm not a big sim guy, the simulator genre, but yo, I know people that are super into games like this, so if you're into your trains, man, more power to you. The Dovetail Train Simulator Classic All Aboard bundle is live right now. It is $12 for the top tier, and it includes Train Simulator Classic, a bunch of DLC. I can't do the justice of breaking this one down. Beat the Average is $7.88. Again, includes a bunch of DLC, and then pay $1. That'll get you Train Simulator Classic and some DLC for that as well. If you're into that, go for it. But I'm not trying to take a slide on this at all. It's just, you guys know me. The sim genre, not really my wheelhouse of gaming, to say the least. All right, next up, PayDay 2 The Ultimate Score Bundle. This has been running for a little bit, and honestly, shame on me for only giving it a mention now. Base tier is $1. That'll get you PayDay 2, man. If you just want to pay $1 for PayDay 2, more power to you. That's not a horrible deal. Top tier is $20. PayDay 2 has a disgusting amount of DLC, and this'll cover a lot of that DLC content if you are looking to pick that up. Then they have a $10, $15 tier that includes various amounts of DLC. Go through it yourself. PayDay 2 is a game you absolutely should play with friends, so just bear that in mind. It's a great replayable cooperative title, so I am currently on the Left 4 Dead 2 grind as my co-op title, and that's bringing back a lot of memories, but PayDay 2 was one that I was a fiend on way back in the day, so obviously PayDay 3 in development right now. We'll see how that turns out in the future, but for now, the Ultimate Score Bundle is live for you to check out over at Humble. Alright, moving on from that, we have the Bethesda Publisher Halloween Sale. Covered some of this stuff, but GMG has it laid out in their publisher page right now. Some really solid stuff. Right away, Evil Within 1 for $3.40. Super good deal. Evil Within 2, 87% off for $5.10. Super good deal. Dishonored 1, 79% off for $2.12. Insanely good deal. Dishonored 2, 83% off for $5.10. Really good deal. So those 4 right off the top, if you're on a budget, I would say fantastic. Pick them up. Dishonored 1, I still think holds up incredibly. And for $2.12, that's a phenomenal deal. Some other stuff. Ghostwire Tokyo, 57% off for $25.50. Now, That game will eventually, I believe, be added to Xbox Game Pass. I believe it's a timed exclusive on PlayStation 5. Come March, the game, I believe the timed exclusivity period would end, and then it would be released on Xbox, and then it would go to Game Pass as well. So that's something to consider, given it's a $25 title. I enjoyed Ghostwire Tokyo. I thought it had a lot of things to like. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. I think the narrative starts out incredibly compelling, kind of falls off towards the end, really falls off towards the end, and I thought I know what they were going for with the ending, I just thought it wasn't satisfying whatsoever. The gameplay is pretty unique. You have all these different elemental abilities and whatnot, but it does get a little bit redundant. $25 I think is the perfect price for it, though. Like, if you have been eyeing this game for a while, I would say for that price, it's definitely not bad. So, yeah, check that out if you're interested. Deathloop, $20.40. I mean, if you missed out on the Humble Bundle, like, paying $20 is kind of disgusting. Prey, $6.37. Great deal on that. Dishonored Death of the Outsider is $5.10 as well. You can get the Death of the Outsider Deluxe Bundle for $12.75, and that's pretty good. Yeah, that includes Dishonored Death of the Outsider and Dishonored 2, so you can have a gander at that if you do want. Yeah, that looks like the main stuff I wanted to cover as far as that sales go. Couple of other things to cover over at Games Planet. Frostpunk Game of the Year Edition, 77% off for $11.14. This includes Frostpunk and a bunch of additional content, most notably the Season Pass, a set of 3 expansions of the Frostpunk universe, the Rifts, the Last Autumn, and you'll get a set of 3 expansions for the Frostpunk title. So yeah, on top of that, you'll get the original soundtrack and a digital art book for $11.14. I think this is a pretty good game. 11-Bit Studios seems to really enjoy games that make you emotionally feel some type of way, and creating more grim, dark games, which definitely a more interesting style of game development that we do see a little bit more of, darker games in general, emotional titles that are super bleak. They obviously did This War of Mine as well, which was just a tremendous game. Frostpunk 2 is in development right now. I really hope that turns out well, but if you've never played Frostpunk, these styles of games, these survival games, they're really not my cup of tea, but I thought the style of Frostpunk was so unique. I thought it was so grim, and I don't know, maybe I'm just maybe I'm just an absolute scumbag, and that kind of engrossed me into the game. But nonetheless, 11.14 I think is a great buy for it, especially with all of the additional content you get. I probably would say the base Frostpunk game is fine, but at this stage of the game, with all the additional content that's available, you should try to snag up some of that content if you can with your initial purchase. Lastly, Marvel Spider-Man, 30% off for $42. I know it's pricey for Spider-Man, but I thought I would reiterate this buy. It's live for another 8 hours, so if you do want it, jump on that as soon as possible. I think Spider-Man's a great game. This does include the City That Never Sleeps DLC. That DLC is it's good. I shouldn't say it's really good, because I do think the base game is better, but yeah, that's some additional content. It's a great game, great PC port, and yeah, hopefully Spider-Man 2 will come to PC not as long after the PlayStation 5 release. I imagine 2024 is when we're going to get that, but nonetheless, that's going to do it for me. Again, Jackrabbit 2 collection available free right now over on GOG. A lot of great deals available as part of the Halloween sale over there. The Dovetail Train Simulator Classic Bundle. I think a lot of you guys are going to be super into that, even though, you guys know I'm out of my wheelhouse and talking about that. PayDay 2, The Ultimate Score. That's pretty solid with all the content available for PayDay 2. I think that's a pretty good value pickup. Green Man Gaming's running their own Halloween sale. Just wanted to highlight that Bethesda portion, and I think those are really good. Frostpunk Game of the Year, Spider-Man. You guys know the deal. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.